I spoke. But then, you know what I'm saying? It's those things. Guys, we're gonna be greeting people. wait. We're gonna be dapping people up with me. But then, like, it's one of, like, but it's not like we don't know that these things are hurting us, because a good example, Vele, is a good night of a turn up, and then the following morning, the stories. The stories.
Hey, and then push out motive.
What happened
2 weeks back?
Tell this
one. We have to tell this one.
They were intoxicated for them now. But the following morning, damn, where's my phone? Damn, why do I have the scar? You know?
Damn, why do I have this tattoo?
Yeah.
Ustukile.
What's all ustukile? No, only clean.
Ghost.
Mandem.
Man.
I'm not good.
I'm not Gucci. I'm not bad.
I'm not tattoo. Yeah, now we in Kasi.
Alex, komtown ngaphakathi emarotweni 99. Podcast ko Kasi for batho ba ko Kasi. Ke podcast ko Kasi for batho ba ko South Africa ka taba tsa ko Kasi.
I cost maralo no rata benefits o sa kaida man mai.
Akrate dile, krata mo select. Okay, sharp. No, maar
I was told me, babe.
What's very bad?
That's very bad. It's fine.
Bof.
Hey.
Nah,
but
yeah, because you're holding the mic too. Ghost. Keep
Guys.
Sanction. Okay, fair do what it do. We're in the hood, vandaag. Finally, we've been meaning to do this, cow in the hood. But then now, we are back in the roots.
The roots name. No, I'm really good.
Now, speaking of which, Khaler ringa kadlo tsa ko Kasi vena. So ko Kasi, we here to talk about actually
authenticity of Kasi.
No, but then before we can actually like talk about that, you know, let's give out our condolences because there was a tragic shooting.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
it's a thing going on, guys. Like,
yeah, so just our condolences to the families, friends of the victims that were, you know, unfortunately, whose lives were cut short.
Unfortunately, it's unfortunate that we are going through such a situation. Yeah, you know, because it doesn't look like it's gonna stop anytime soon. Because there was a voice note circulating. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, some Nigerian dude posing threats towards everything that's going to happen in South Africa. Like they even created a group chat whereby
can you just any
non-citizen from just outside South Africa can just pose whatever it is that they've been threatened about or of again.
Yeah.
So that group chat is for like Batubad on top.
So do you think
they buy guns and then they come and attack people in different places like clubs? So.
No, apparently this thing is from that operation to do. Like,
so it's retaliation.
Yes, exactly. Because those people said if we find any foreigner breaking the law, doing crime, anything, we shoot to kill. And then they said there is no way these people are gonna bring the game to us and then we're not taking it back to them. So these people from Malawi, Nigeria, like foreigners, they're like ganging up and teaming up in order for them to fight against us.
So basically, like they're defending themselves against...
Yeah, it's more like a civil war now.
It is. It is a civil war against, you know, different nationalities. Because
is it like different nationalities against our country, or it's just different nationalities?
No, I think they're fighting people, but
like whichever way you look at it, it's the way it is.
Okay.
You know,
that means it's a retaliation.
It's a retaliation
because we've been xenophobic.
The people from our side said what they said. You know, in terms of them like finding anybody who's not of South African nationality or citizenship.
For sure.
And then, they'll do whatever it is that they said they were going to do.
For sure.
You're not going to repeat what they said, it's fine. But then now, the foreign nationals are now saying, no, we can't stand for this. This is what we're going to do to defend ourselves and to retaliate against these actions that we have proposed.
Like, I can't understand.
Well, it's one of those things where somebody can go and not have tech. No, we fix it in post.
But these people have gained power in South Africa.
No, but then
Serious, slowly so they're becoming majority.
Okay, let's talk about that power. Do you think they have it or they want it?
Corruption made them have the power. You know,
They have the power.
They have the
power.
Yeah. They are owning businesses in here.
Okay,
like,
cool. Don't you think if we were to, as a country, took initiative and be like, we are stopping every national unregistered company in South Africa?
Like simple, like but Santiba raise any voice, fair.
Oh, but you understand where the whole aim here that they do that.
Yeah, I understand the aim.
Yeah.
Let's say that aim, ne? Rieta, ibe legally, not
Sure.
Oh, the whole motive,
yeah, the whole motive, ibe push it to government.
Like lawfully so.
Yeah, it push it to
anyone,
government.
just clean
now
up.
we do the same thing, what I hate until, but then it's approved by the government.
What do you mean riot until?
We kill.
Elaborate.
Not kill, but evict whoever's
Yeah,
undocumented.
How do we go
like,
about it?
Deport.
But then it's not simple. How do we go about it? That's
okay,
the thing.
listen, ne?
Street sweeping.
Listen.
No, Mandem.
Maybe we were to be like, the government had to introduce a new law. Which in Vele Tutola is another rule in the Bill of Rights.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill of whatever.
Yeah, the Constitution or whatever.
Constitutional whatever. So as a people in South Africa, we get to gather ourselves and chase each and everyone. I'm gonna use the name chase because that's what they do at the end of the day.
Sure.
We're gonna chase each and everyone that is illegally found in South Africa, and we're gonna deport them to wherever they come from. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that Nanke Relax is doing it, but then the government is still going against what it's doing because they think it's
violent.
lawful, it's violent.
The whole movement,
you get what I'm saying?
it's misinterpreted. You know, like people are taking it in a different way. Like the idea is there, but the problem is now some people are using that whole concept in the wrong way. You know,
Yeah.
they are playing it like.
Yeah.
Okay. As I was saying, people take it like in a different way. Like they take advantage and end up doing shitty stuff. So I'm gonna use that word. So and all in the name of what Operation Tutul. The problem is now regulating it. You know, fair, it's a good thing. Like now, what I mean by regulating it, it's like managing it, making sure that the whole point of the initiative, not in point. The whole idea and concept, it's not to be violent, but to what,
Okay, your point is taken. Eh?
Okay. I think maybe we can also suggest that maybe the government tries and registers some of the people and make them pay tax and stuff like this. Maybe that way it can be.
Okay, don't forget that the whole point here is based on the unsafe South African citizen.
Yes.
Because we are getting each and every day we're getting a story of a shot lady or people
crime.
You get what I'm saying?
Shit.
So I'm saying violent for violent, right?
And eye for an
That's what you
eye.
say.
Yeah, right.
don't
Because
solve
why?
anything,
Because why?
though.
No, at the end of the day, it's war. You can't tell them to leave because why? But
Yeah, they're gonna fight back.
they're still gonna.
But why are you
threaten
fighting
our
over
women.
something that's not yours?
That's the thing. We have given them the power. Hence, I'm saying they have the power now.
Okay.
So
Madam,
it's violent for
Mandem,
violent.
let me say this. It doesn't necessarily have to be an eye for an eye, violence for violence. Guys,
like-
we have law enforcement agencies in the country. These people are let me make the point. We have people who are actually paid to enforce laws and govern safety and security in this country. Why not use them? Because right now they're not being utilized.
You know what happened the other day next to the police that we deal with? Nah? So police officers were trying to I think they were evicting people out. So some of them left and one metro police official was left there. The people there attacked that guy. Then they called each other, they came there, they tried to find the people. No, they didn't get the guys. So you see, these niggas don't have power over our
They don't have power.
Okay.
The thing is that we don't respond accordingly.
The reason why I'm talking about us infiltrating with our own resources, meaning guns, because they're using guns to attack innocent people with no guns. You get what I'm saying? So for a person to be threatened to the point that he leaves the country, some form of violence has to be enforced. I'm talking legally or non-legally. You get what I'm saying? Because why? At the end of the day, we keep getting stories
something
of why.
speak. It's not
It's
easy
a slippery slope.
to take such.
I'm saying we have law. Bring in the military if you have to. But now, what we open up with the thing of like the ones had last year during the whole COVID thing. They did a raid in Johannesburg CBD where they found over 1 million worth of fake goods, counterfeit goods. Even if they take that approach, nobody was murdered there. But
it was all clean and like.
They just went in, they did their thing, they took the goods, they took them wherever they did, they took them. People, people.
Okay, so
if we take that approach. CPE can be cleaned in a very short space of time.
But
the problem is now the issue about we're not necessarily utilizing our resources because these people are also our resources.
But then that's the thing, guys. We can be talking and talking and talking, but then at the end of the day, those people that are leading us, they're not even. Okay, they are aware, but then they don't even care. All they wanna do is just
Let's
like child.
They don't even care. Let's not say they don't care. Like,
what measures are they taking to fight these things?
They've got families around South Africa. Libona, they are actually at risk.
Their families are protected, girl. Like imagine
these people doesn't.
That's why we're
talking about doesn't affect them personally. That's why the actions they're taking are hella slow.
So they don't care. See, so they're selfish.
Okay, so what do you do if you raise a voice and then such obligations are there?
Let me tell you something.
People like them, they don't care about us. What do you do?
Ray, can I tell you something? Let's stop relying on the government and do shit ourselves.
What is it that we're doing?
No, like we gotta hold hands as like citizens, and stop like depending on those niggas. Those niggas are living soft, they're leveraged.
Okay, what do we do besides holding hands? Do we buy guns, infiltrate?
No.
What do we do?
No, we have to try and change. I don't know. Maybe for instance, we can try being behind in Tantalaks. Let's take him as our leader. We don't even know if he's captured or not, but then he's fighting for something that we can say it's reasonable. And then we get to be behind him because he's trying to change the whole structure, the whole cabinet. And then as soon as we reshuffle the cabinet and then we clean it, and there are new people there, that's when great minds, innovative minds, are gonna get to lead.
We are agreeing with each other here.
Okay.
Hence, listen to why I'm saying we are agreeing with each other. If you're gonna say we're gonna have to be behind Tantalaks, that means you know what Tantalaks is doing, right? Tantalaks is violating people, right?
He's doing what?
He's violating people. What about
nah, fam.
What is he pushing? What statement is he pushing?
That is saying
the operation to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what's happening? Let's say, for instance, in the hood, like we have a problem of someone that's selling drugs. Let's say they're selling drugs here, for instance, and then he's trying to fight the thing. The very same drugs that's killing your child, and then you know where he's getting it. Let us try and report that person. Let us try to take out all.
Put a stop to that person.
He's on the ground, he's solving anything that has to start.
Like
here.
legit.
How is he solving it?
Legit issue.
By taking out those people.
Like action.
Action.
He has actions. He does involve the police.
What action is he doing?
Okay, for instance, there was a
case.
case.
Violence?
No, it's not.
No, it's not violent.
It's not
violent. Like no blood has to be shed.
And talking about
no
this,
blood has to be shed.
Yo, like it's crazy.
Okay, I might be pushing a wrong perspective towards people who are listening. But then I was trying to put out a perspective that actually has to broaden up a person's mind.
Sure.
If these people, it's been happening for years. This one is just a raging point whereby they come with guns.
It's a breaking point.
They are doing this literally. It's been happening, and we haven't been doing nothing.
Okay.
But then let's see. Okay, let's.
Shooting. Okay, Shaq. Okay.
Like it's something that we can actually we cannot solve for now, but then we'll see as time
but then I think as
one step at a time, though.
No cap. Just to cap it all off. I think, like I said, when I said we have to utilize our resources, being law enforcement agencies and those type of things. As much as we agree that these problems that we experience in these townships, your Sowetos, your Alexandras, all those things, the people that are in power, these problems don't necessarily affect them directly, which is why their reaction time is very slow. So now, my thing is, let's bring them down to our reality.
Yeah.
My man. By saying this, and we bring them, let them take a walk around the hood. 2-3 days.
Can I ask you something?
You will.
You will get a chance to do that. But and then engage with them, because now the thing is, the beauty about this thing, they can come through, give a dope speech, and then leave. But then promise whatever it is they promise. But then after that, we also as a people, we have to put pressure on them. Be like, hey, how far are you with that particular thing you said you were gonna do? What is it that you need? Like, what are the resources? Who has the resources? How can we bring the do proper follow up on these things? Because now, if they can come in and be like, yeah, we'll do this and that and the third, but then when they leave, we don't even do a follow up on.
But then that's the thing. We're still relying on the same people that we're not supposed to be relying on. So it doesn't matter.
But then, at some point, it's not necessarily relying on them. But because these people they're in power to govern.
We can't go back and tell them we are suffering.
Yeah,
because they can see
the aim is to change the whole cabinet, and then that's it, Carl. Because look at you, you speeding game. Like this is like great ideas, Carl. It shows you have a fresh mind. And so that you are supposed to be the person that's leading there.
Yeah,
you're talking to someone that's like 70 years old, 67 years old.
And guys, when we talk like this, let's not forget that the cabinet is not just the cabinet by itself. It's not just making decisions by itself.
Yeah.
There are bigger people than the cabinet that are giving orders to the cabinet so that
they are superiors. But then guys, it's fine, guys. Guys, I just want
to cap it off. My whole chat is that, guys, in order to be able to have that power and influence to change the cabinet or government, you can't necessarily do it from the outside. The only power we have to change that level of power, is through voting. Other than that, we can do whatever it is we do on the ground, but then the fact will still remain.
The system has to change first.
But then we can't do it from the outside.
Yeah, honestly. But the system is the one that's kept, and it was built that way.
Hence why I say we have to engage with these officials.
You know what?
Okay, it's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Gents, it's another topic for another day.
Condolences to the people who lost their loved ones in the shootings.
The shootings. Talking about shootings, actually, don't you think we as the youth, we have to take time off Groove just to focus on building ourselves? Because at the same time, I feel like everyone has made Groove like it's this. It's all.
We'll be back after these messages.
We have to
we are back after those messages.
It's fucked up, because you get to log on Insta, everyone is grooving. Your WhatsApp status is everyone is grooving, and this is us. And then it even gets to an extent whereby I think we're not even focusing about our future. We're not even aware of the things that are happening around the country. And so, but then week in, week out, you're grooving. You don't even know if your future is secured.
Ignorance is a problem.
You see.
But then ignorance is bliss.
Yeah. So what do you think about take time from Groove and actually try and focus on yourself, building yourself?
But then I think the problem is not only one.
Can I speak? Yeah, I wanted to say something about. Can I say?
Carry on.
Do you think did we need this situation for us to actually reevaluate our priorities?
Yeah.
What kind of situation?
The shooting situation.
Yeah.
Did you think?
No,
some of you didn't think you had it.
Yes.
That's why it's perspective. It's a perspective.
You're right. It's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So to some people who are not having it under not having the situation figured out, I feel like it's been a thing. But then some of the people, it didn't help. Some of them, they're still buying the same booze and still drinking.
No, booze is not a problem. The problem is you.
No.
No.
Prioritize. What does booze as kids really sana next? What does booze bring us?
Exactly.
Because
it's a thing of habit. It's a bad habit. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, let me do an example. I'm gonna tell my story.
Talk to these kids.
You see, with me, I've always had luck, not even luck, but then I've always worked for some certain things, the agents I was working under, the youth creative collective, Like shout out to YCC. I earned money, like monthly. So for like I had a stipend until close to 4K. You understand? I used to get money every month.
Man. No, like for writings, for being himself.
Free band.
You understand? So I used to get that. But then when I have to look, like like on your banking app, you look at the history. You can see
money out.
The money out is always like
Smangmang's tablet.
liquor store. Honestly, like
Tasha's
And the Nubula fridge.
Tasha's Roosbang.
And the Nubula fridge.
So like imagine as a person you are dwelling into such a mentality.
You see, like I could literally spend like 2,000 on alcohol for like 2 days, back
to back.
That's so clean. Why?
It wasn't clean, Faith. It wasn't clean, honestly. And then I can check out, like, dog, I'm getting this opportunity, and then I'm getting this money, and then not a lot of people in my age are getting that money. And so I'm supposed to be spending it wisely. I'm supposed to be saving. And so I'm supposed to be investing in my dreams. But then I'm not doing that. What?
Even that, it's fine. Even that.
Yeah, it's not. It's not there. Man.
Okay, cool. We're back.
And then already says to me, Arkau, you've been working, but then also to buy take.
Really?
I'm like,
slapped you in the face.
Shit. That's when I get to see Horeng. And then I tried to like maybe cover it fast. I'm like, no, Molly, I've been saving. Come on, that's when I started saving. And she's like, no, I don't believe you. You save 2 months, come on, set up for cake. Okay, savings account. She's like, okay, cool, we're nice. I'm like, okay, sharp. I feel the time goes on. But then it's up until now I've seen Horeng. I can't see it's all because of bad habits. It's all because priorities, like you said. I felt like whenever I get to be paid, the first thing that I have to
happiness do is not only in alcohol. That's what must change.
Exactly. And then it's a habit. Like you think you see now today we're not having mahil. So it's because we're able to do some self-introspection, having to like take time to know yourself, understand yourself.
Yeah, but if you guys want to bring like alcohol sponsorship, come through with it.
They should. Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
No, but then it's like what you're saying. It's a beautiful thing, because now we have to understand as young people, every action has a consequence, whether good or bad.
Exactly.
So now we have to take responsibility and accountability for our own actions. True. As much as you can say, hey, booze is a problem, but then booze is your phone.
That's
a when Mandem or push a TV. It goes back to the fridge on a shop.
I'm fit up as I said. What I say? I'm not new got this. What I say? No so like rent. So we are aiming for higher things. So we prioritize on rent, guys. Food, type of things. Talking about things like this, bad decisions.
Off air, we're talking about
this. Back then we're talking about how people make bad decisions and then it twists everything that actually has to come about of a success.
But sometimes you know what, I feel like you gotta go through that phase to learn.
Yeah.
Stop for me, understand what it.
How many bad decisions do you have to make?
Yes, because you're seeing this thing, you're being aware, but then you're being ignorant as well. You're like, man.
We carry that mentality of bad things have to happen in order for good things to happen.
Sometimes
we're killing ourselves.
It's
self-inflicted hurt.
But then as long as you're so cool, you're gonna keep on going. Discipline boy takes you a long way. Like discipline dog. Discipline it takes you a long way. Like Wayapa. Let's come on,
No, just that was for people who are married.
like serious.
Some of us don't.
So the only time you're gonna believe that's when you are lying on a bed, like you're literally vying, like it's chai for you. Something has to happen in order for you to believe. Don't wait for that moment,
Mandem,
seeing
it's
signs.
not real until it's in your face.
Exactly.
In this case, on your testicles. Guys, we're back. Fully fat. In this bitch like a fetus.
It's fucked up, God. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Have you ever seen like maybe there's an event, but then you have that something inside you telling you not to go, ne?
That's how I lost my fucking
Your
phone.
instinct, and then you fight it. That's how you lost your phone.
You went against
guy.
your instinct and you got hurt. You think it's a game?
Yes.
Should have stayed home.
You should have stayed home. Your gut told you.
Just listen to your intuition.
But then
Carl.
it's not. But then, guys, let's not paint liquor like. We want that sponsor.
No, we
want that sponsor.
No,
let's not
the
paint it
sponsor
all
must
white.
come.
It's like I said.
Let's talk about
Liquor did
other
nothing
bad-
wrong.
Let's
Let's talk
babies,
about other
dude.
bad
Mara-
habits. Buying sneakies, bro. I'm an addict to sneakies. You know, I find it.
No, I think you
it.
gotta have to rephrase that because I also like sneakers. Let's just say
Okay, let me
spending
just-
money you don't have.
I wanna
Not
speak
buying.
on my behalf.
Nothing wrong with being
I wanna
sneakerhead.
speak on my behalf.
Speak on it.
The money that I have to spend, a lot of money that I spend on sneakers. When I get to calculate the level of sneakers that I buy, or the price, whatever price that I get to buy.
Yeah.
When I get to check the money, I can actually it's a money a person always cry for when they don't get rent. It's somebody's stipend. It's somebody's stipend.
Yeah.
When somebody when they get their money, if they spend it on that sneaker, they might not have anything left.
Zero.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't even afford the same sneaker.
They don't.
With the same stipend they have.
Most
You get what I'm saying? So when I check the sneakers that I buy, I have to stop. I'm speaking on myself because there are bigger things that I want to do.
Yeah, most
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a matter of priorities, kids.
I'm trying to reevaluate my priorities, like I said.
This whole
Reevaluate my priorities.
Yeah, like I said. You get what I'm saying?
you must sit like this after you say the shit.
Okay, like it's a philosophical, some type of thing.
Philosophical.
But then it doesn't go back to sneakers only. There are other bad habits that you guys have.
We have.
We We're trying to cut.
We guys have.
We're trying to cut them.
Yeah,
But
we
then-
guys have.
We do,
As
Ntana.
people.
We do have
And
bad
it's
habits.
not only weed.
Ah,
it's not
Ntana.
only
Ntana.
it's not only sneakers.
Ntana, we have to lead by example.
Naturally
We're out here trying to inspire these kids.
Donate
Also
it.
human beings. We do fall, prey to temptations, pressures of society and things like that. We're not immune to those things. And that's where those bad habits come about.
In fact, so people like E.G., the man himself from Even After All. You get what I'm saying? That guy's in last number. That guy bought a house, man.
Positive role models.
Yo, shout out to
I spoke. But then, you know what I'm saying? It's those things. Guys, we're gonna be greeting people. Wait. We're gonna be dapping people up with mission. But then, it's not like we don't know that these things are hurting us, because a good example, Vele, is a good night of a turn up, and then the following morning, the stories. The stories.
And then push out motive.
What happened
2 weeks back?
Stays in LA.
Tell this one. Never. We have to tell this one.
They were intoxicated for them not. But the following morning, damn, where's my phone? Damn, why do I have this car?
Damn, why do I have this tattoo?
Yeah.
Ustukile.
Ustukile, no clean.
Sharp.
Goes.
Mandem.
Mandem.
I'm not good.
I'm not Gucci. I'm not Vans.
I'm not tattoo.
That's the whole gist of it. Like, as young people, we're also guilty of it. You know what I'm saying?
Cool,
Mandem,
Go on.
no, not to spill the beans. But when since the beginning of this show, since this show was established, you've been a beacon of reality. Because
I've been through a lot.
You've been through a lot and you've shared your stories. But then not to spill the beans, but I am gonna spill the beans. My nigga went to an interview with a hangover.
Don't expose them, bro.
I killed it, bro.
No.
I'm not
But then now,
But it's a bad
no,
influence.
the point I'm trying to make is that, dude, it could have went either way, dog. One, you could have been unable to wake up.
uNkulunkulu makakunika izinto
More blind to blind.
No, we have CEO. You know.
Now, yes, let's tell them about the story, man.
Like CEO
exactly.
of
the company.
Of don't disrespect them like that. Corporation. I'm done. No, but let's not talk about it. Shout out to Chovest for giving us this amazing opportunity. Yeah.
come through the spot.
Gotta celebrate my boy.
Yeah. Guys, we're doing great things. Saving the world, saving schools.
What's that, the kids?
And the past week, Nje, I was trying to find.
We are gonna go to free events.
That's what you're thinking of.
Not free events. We are endorsing.
Endorse the boys.
Me for me it's a free event.
Man, we are endorsing.
Benefit.
Okay.
Just say benefit.
Okay, it's a benefit.
Yeah,
We are endorsing.
Okay.
It's not free.
Yeah, we're endorsing events, Carl.
It's not free. We are endorsing.
But then get benefits. That's fine.
I'm not your customer.
Yes.
I'm your bro.
That's why I'm saying I'm not talking to you. We are not doing it for free. We are endorsing.
Yeah, for y'all guys.
My guy, we're getting paid for
Gotta
this
come
shit.
for money. We gotta come with money.
No, guys, the bag. Because now, as much as we want change in the community, we can't do it without the bag.
Talking about that, I just
We need
wanna,
the bag.
from your own perspective and also the ghost, I wanna know what are the benefits of working hard. What has working hard got you?
Okay. From my own point of view, because I had to realize that I was sitting and just sleeping on my talents. Because I once had the taste of greatness. I once saw what's good on the other side, but then it just got me. It just wanted me to come back home and think until I get the
Vaseline.
what is it that I want to go back, Ever since I've been doing that, it actually opened a lot of doors. I've been meeting up with people and I've been telling when they ask, I'm able to tell them what it is that I actually do. And then when they check out on me, they see the talent, the raw talent, the simple raw talent that I have.
Hence why OJ RawThoughts.
Long time.
Okay.
So I guess that whole story is gonna actually give a whole bigger picture to somebody that's actually listening out there.
Yeah. Inspire these kids.
It's much the same as my story.
Yeah.
And has gotten I've gotten a chance to be exposed to different spaces that inspire
Try
me
and stretch it to him.
to do great things, being exposed to a better life compared to what we see here in Kasi, shit like that. So yeah, just working hard, dog, making sure that you don't have to wake up just on a Monday, just text imagine that's a big boss move, boy. Waking up on Monday
Sure.
yeah, that's the level I'm trying to be at now.
It makes sense.
So yeah.
What was the question?
Yeah.
What is working hard got you? How far has it got you?
Well, working hard has taught me a valuable lesson, which has gotten me to where I am now. And the lesson was, work smart. Working hard is cool, but then you have to go about it the right way. Hence being smart.
There's no transition when you're working hard in
You can work hard all your life. Our parents are hard workers. Working as domestic workers, janitors and these posies and shit.
Yeah.
They work hard.
You're not doing the right thing.
It's more like you're in the same
But
standpoint.
then us, we work hard now. You know what I'm saying? We go to school and all those other things. And then now, that lesson has, has taught me to work smart. And now, since I've implemented like working smart, like before executing anything, actually planning, like sitting down by myself, doing self-introspection, and having a legit plan, like a contingency of, like, if you want to put it that way, where I have a goal and I have the necessary steps on how to actually reach that goal.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And have A, B, C, and D, all the letters of the alphabet. You know what I'm saying? And where I am now, you know what I'm saying, with regards to working smart, I'm at a position where I'm at a position where I'm not only working smart, but I'm doing something that I'm actually passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out here in the streets of South Africa trying to save them. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them more.
I am trying to save these streets. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to what it is that I'm doing, as time goes on. I can't, but all they have to cover is that in the short space of time that I've actually been doing what it is that I'm doing, and I got here by working smart and also hard. I'm not saying you mustn't work hard, but those two go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? You can't have one without the other. It's yin and yang.
It's intertwined.
Pow. You know what I'm saying? So now, I'm here, I'm doing my thing, saving the world and shit.
And you're happy.
And I'm happy. You see, I'm glowing, dog. Shit.
Okay.
Then you must
my boy.
Okay, let me just start off saying I'm proud of myself.
Yeah,
that's something for sure.
Proud of you too, my boy.
Yeah.
Out here in the streets.
Yeah. I'm proud of myself.
Out here in the streets.
Proud of yourself.
Exactly. You see, because I've seen myself going through the worst time and the best time. Of which the best time is
What's that little background music?
YTK. You see, so for me, I feel like I had to learn a lot of things just before I get to be in a situation or a standpoint that I'm at right now. You see?
Yeah.
And then working hard has actually gotten me a lot of opportunities. Like as we speak now, working for the corporation, and it's coming with a lot of benefits. It doesn't only benefit you. It doesn't only benefit you. A cake. It's the name of the cake. I think the cake. One turn.
Alright.
So it's not only coming with a stipend, but then also the opportunities to grow my other ambitions, to grow my other niches and talents. So it's almost like a thing that's intertwined with what I want to be. And never ever have I thought I would see myself in a corporate world. That's one thing for sure.
And loving it too.
My guy, like, have you ever seen waking up in the morning, you're like, I'm doing this? Sometimes it's kind of that's how happy I am.
That's the passion.
Yeah, it goes down
to see. I can't wait to see myself getting in that facility until opening the door, hunting everyone here, until good morning, making a cup of tea, until and then I get to do my job, and then chaisa early. Those are the perks. Those are the benefits of working hard. You don't get to work
smart now. You no longer work hard, you work smarter.
Thursday, I take up before one. Yeah. And then I get paid fully.
Yeah, you did.
On Friday, I was off.
Yeah.
Just like that.
You know
Monday,
what I'm
attending an event.
Boom.
Next week, Friday, I might go to Cape Town.
In these streets.
And it will be like more like, Kezama no, this is who I am. This is what I fought for.
Flex on these niggas.
I just wanna I just wanna delete and erase that mind of horror. If you're doing good and then you're trying to embrace.
Let me say this. My mentor Judy told me this. Shout out to Judy No Page. My mentor. He said, you don't have to dim your light in order for others to shine. You know what I'm saying? You right now, you where you at because of the decisions, the effort you've put in. You know what I'm saying? It didn't happen overnight. It took time.
And there was no hand out.
Young John,
there's no one that came to me and was like,
that's the process.
You had to fall, get up, and keep going. Here you are. You're not flexing. Don't dim your light just so that somebody else can shine. We can all shine. But then, you know what I'm saying? We just shine in different avenues. See? Different streets. Get it? Okay, cool.
So if I'm shining, I'm shining. If I'm shining, I'm shining.
Yeah.
That's it, my guy.
And I'll call it the internet.
Exactly. So, but
So to everybody-
when someone is like doing good and then they actually embrace what they're doing good, what they are doing. We must stop this mentality of why porn.
You must feel, feel bad now.
No, ha re tlogele ba botsa gore ba santse ba stopping. Ha ba botse the exact same thing the karate. They should start celebrating each other. Because if they focus on stopping, they're gonna keep attracting the stopping thing. So they just gotta start celebrating each other.
Yeah,
For real.
Get what I'm saying?
What about
It's friends.
no,
No, nara bereka.
we work hard.
As friends.
We are hardworking young black men. Yeah, and we're faithful. We don't cheat.
Instead of having to build jealousy out of this, you should be inspired.
Yeah, we should be inspired. And it's one of those things, if you need help, talk to niggas.
Yeah, rich.
If you want to do what other niggas do, talk to people.
Just ask.
Communicate.
You must ask.
We can put you
must
on. It's one of those things, Mandem.
Yeah, for sure.
You know. But then, I'm proud of us, you know.
Guys,
We lead it.
moves, guys. It's all about moves. Whatever you
Yeah,
do,
dog.
it's all about moves.
Yeah.
And they all should be inspired and don't hate.
Ungabi nomola. Jealous I too sikele ngake.
Ish.
Asaba nomola.
Nah, jealous is bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, just today we're actually having a proper closing today. Yeah, we are growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, Aki, Rodala Zegetenyana. That's been me, your boy.
Yeah. But then we have a lot to celebrate, honestly.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. They capping. No, but then it's me, your boy, Chocolate Night.
Yeah, that was it for Mandem.
Sure. Yeah, wrap it up.